Before I left, years ago, I can remember seeing a number of state troopers all on I-55 and some of the other major interstates, where I don't see a whole big number of them now.
If you've driven around the state and noticed fewer troopers too, that's because they have an all-time low on manpower. MHP says visibility alone can make the roads safer.
See a lot of troopers out there where you're gonna, like tone it down, if you're speeding a little bit or trying to push for time or whatever, you're gonna tone it down a little bit.
The numbers put it into perspective. MHP is allowed to have 650 troopers. There are only 482 now, and 147 of those are eligible to retire. A new trooper school will help, but they're playing overdue catch-up on manpower. The cadet class will be 60 members, and the training is admittedly tough.
If you're looking for a job to be successful in, this is not your job. But if you're looking for a job to be significant in, well, then we need you, because a lot of people come here looking for a job, but we're looking for people who are coming here to look for a career.
It just happens to be that job where they're standing on the wall between the public and those that would do us harm. And I think they're underappreciated, and I think they're seriously underpaid.
The pay only complicates recruitment. Starting salary for a Mississippi trooper, $41,000. That's in comparison to $90,000 starting pay in Texas. The trooper school will start in late October. Courtney and Jackson, 3 on your side. Director of MHP Training Captain Gail McMullen explains that the chaos cadets enter is for a reason. They're teaching them right off the bat to keep their cool. These are alternate cadets who started arriving Tuesday because 10 had already decided they couldn't take it.
Some of them it's like a culture shock to them.
The cadets have to be on their toes at all times, be paying attention to every detail.
Respect authorities.
Otherwise, they'll put in some extra work. The Highway Patrol needs these men and women, and even with this trooper school, they're still trying to play catch up.
We have 465 active troopers. The problem is we have 148 eligible to retire today. This puts us in a situation where we're very understaffed. We have troopers working 2 and 3 counties by themselves.
And they'll revert back to what they learned in this training. With every wince, grunt, and drop of sweat, they're learning what it means to be calm under pressure and tune out the noise.
Myself and some of the training staff have buried troopers before, and we can't help think, is there something we could have done differently that may have made them survive what they went through? So it's a lot of pressure on us. It's a lot on our shoulders to make sure that we provide the accurate training.
They hope to graduate 60 new troopers in March, but it will be closer to a year before they've completed all the training and can go out on the road alone and offset the manpower issues. Courtney and Jackson, 3 on your side.